education. Children don't have the support that they need. And what happens is you have, and I can tell you, I'm a former middle school teacher. I did Teach for America. I did it because I said, okay, maybe I want to teach. I did it as a teacher training program. I've been through that training. I understand the mentality and the thinking behind that, and I understand that it's well-meaning, but in a lot of ways it's off. We have to educate the whole child. We have to invest in the supports that they need, whether it's mental health, counselors, art, PE. You know, you need the whole child to be educated, and not just, you know, when we're stuck on, you know, math and reading test scores need to go up. There's a lot of corporate interest vested in that. You've already mentioned the prison industrial system and military industrial complex. Those are supported by us not educating our children as whole people. And on that quick note, I want to I'm not selling anything, but I do have an advertisement. I used to be Teach for America, now I work for Teaching for Change. Our mission is building social justice starting in the classroom. So we actually have resources, lessons for teachers. We want to teach from the perspective of going outside the textbook, looking at how people have worked together throughout history, going beyond that corporate curriculum to really educate children to look at the world around them, to make sense of it, and to make it a better place. And to not just plug into the system and become, you know, cogs in the wheel. It's interesting because I saw an interview with Ursula Burns, who's the CEO of Xerox. It was on CNN, one of those education specialists. And she said, you know, we're having a problem. You know, there are not enough students who know science and math. She said, I don't have enough workers. The purpose of education is not just to give you workers, okay? If that's why, because if you look at who is funding these movements and what's going on in education right now, there is so much corporate money behind Michelle Reed, Teach for America, charter schools, and I'm not trying to attack, you know, all of them, but you really have to look at what's behind it and why do these people have this vested interest to create this system of schooling that does not look like the schools that they send their children to.
I agree with that. That was awesome.
I call that the private education industrial complex. I mean, that's what they're doing, and what we're doing at universities is teaching all of our kids just to go into the middle class, upper middle class, to defend the 1%. And that's what we do at universities. And one of the things that go to your question, one of the things I'd like us to see us do more is be on university campuses. We should hold this right in the middle of GW, Georgetown, Howard, and every place else. We should move Occupy DC's segments into various university campuses and into high schools as well. So I think we really need to educate our own college kids and our own high school kids as well for Teaching for Change, not just Teaching for America.
Having more of these conversations just in other places where we can maybe catch the passerby.
When I was in the movement in the 60s at the University of Maryland, we did teach-ins on campuses all the time. This here could be a teach-in at GW or Georgetown or Howard.
So I just want to make sure everybody gets a sign-in sheet, and let's talk about ideas, and we're writing them down. And